Brain dead.
Cut my life into pieces. This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing. Don't give a fuck if I come out, I'm bleeding. I'ma do things my way. It's my way.
Can I get an encore? Do you want more? Cook and roll with the Brooklyn boys. So for one last time, I need y'all to roar.
One thing, I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. It's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on, didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, didn't even know I tried. It all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Back in the out world. Anyway, welcome everybody. I am your host this evening, Punisher25825. I am not the host with the most, but I am the best of the rest. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. I hope every single one of you are having a wonderful day, night, evening, good morning, whatever it is to you. Welcome on in. We are on episode number 71. One episode closer. As always, to episode number 100, which should be a banger, baby. Should be a banger. At least I'm going to try and make it that way. We have some fantastic action for you tonight, and some also other news, because let's just face it, we are quite literally about 5 days away from the annual Money in the Bank. We're going to see who's going to be winning the number one contendership of the PWA Heavyweight Championship between Gabriel Graves and Beta. So we should see how that works out. We should see how it plans out. Got some surprises for you tonight. We'll see if we can't see if you can't pick up on those. And yeah, let's just stop with the chitter chatter, really, and let's head our asses on over to see what the card is. No. We're not gonna play it off that easy. So we'll just go to the broadcast booth, and I'll tell you the match card, and that is that. I'm sorry, these crazy kids behind me are extremely fucking loud, and I can't. They're so loud, can't even hear them. Well, we have the Usos taking on Scott Hall and Kevin Nash at the NWO. Shanky and Jinder Mahal will be taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Io Sky will be taking on Tamina. Booker T will be taking on Goldberg for the WCW World Television Champion. Got two debuting superstars. I'll let you decide who, I'll let you, get excited once you see who those are. After that, we have Cody Rhodes taking on AJ Styles. Should be another banger. Bianca Belair will be taking our WCW as my leg twitches. We have Bianca Belair, the WCW Women's Champion, taking on Charlotte Flair. Roman Reigns taking on the one we do not speak of. And we have Eric Bischoff against Austin Theory. And again, another Roman match. I don't know what the hell's going on between them two, but it is getting old. So let's just cut the shit. Let's go down. Oh shit! No, that is not what I wanted to do whatsoever. No. Not what I wanted to do at all. Let's go ahead and just start up the show because I don't want any surprises to be broken or seen at this current moment. So, we have a couple actions here. We have Jimmy and Jay, the Usos doing a tag chair attack save or pre-match respect. Honestly, I hope it's not respect because NWO don't respect shit. Fuck! So we have, in our opening bout, we have Scott Hall taking on Jimmy Uso. Let's just hope that Scott Hall and both of them are actually...
Shaking hands, center of the ring, and here we go.
May the best man win. I don't expect to see any more sportsmanship after the handshake. These two don't like each other, and they're battling for the same prize.
I mean, like, at this point, I hate to say it, but maybe they're battling for the booze bottle, you know what I'm saying? One brings the booze, the other one drives, and hell, one hell of a class act rodeo at the end of, before the end of the night.
Yeah, they're class acts.
Jimmy Uso with a well-timed shot.
Now we know what the five fingers say to the face. Hold on. Delivered with force.
It's so far. Oh, damn.
Answering back.
For schoolboy. Uh-oh.
Super kick. He's lost some of his wind now.
He planned for this and can still rally.
If Jimmy Uso wants to walk away with the win here, we need to see his signature brutal offense on full display.
But so far, we have these two going at it like cats and dogs, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sure it would be effective.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Oh, damn. Jimmy Uso throwing Scott Hall right on the barricade. Ouch.
Driven into the barricade. DDT. Inverted atomic.
And just like anything else, they are not paying attention to the card. Or, excuse me, the count. For whatever fucking reason.
Quick return to the ring.
And so far, Jimmy has an answer for everything with Scott Hall here tonight.
Suplex, here it comes. Nicely done.
Into the corner. This can't be good.
And he's able to reverse. Boom, right in the button. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Oh, Scott Hall with a devastating elbow connected to the jaw of Jimmy. I was going to say, there's no way.
No time to hesitate.
No way.
You can feel the end coming.
Wrenches the arm. Ooh, nasty kick.
Sharp punch.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Two-handed choke slam.
Scott, high risk. Perched up top.
And here we go. And Scott Hall goes up to the top, which is very unorthodox for the bad guy. He doesn't normally go up to the top for no reason whatsoever. Now everyone's blocking everything. Oh, and Jimmy forcefully putting Scott Hall in the corner.
Shot. And Hall fending him off. Talk about this man.
Here he goes for the win.
Then he closed it out. And the count stopped short of 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
Was ready for that.
Suplex, here it comes.
Oh, and a devastating suplex on the hard concrete floor in between the mat
Right after the neck.
and the bottom of the ramp. Jimmy Uso really taking it to Scott Hall here tonight.
Pow, what a shot. And I think
He follows up with a devastating right to the fucking mouth.
Case in point, nothing good happening right now.
Oh, and busted open at the bottom of the ramp.
Turning the tables there.
And if they're not careful, they're going to get a double count out here.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, gotta get back in the ring. Jimmy Uso just trying to humiliate his opponent now.
No way. I'm going to say, you can't. Uh-oh. Gets up and delivers a devastating chokeslam as soon as he gets in the ring. The quick cover. 1, 2, and kicks out at 2.5.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Looks like Scott Hall was going for the outsider's edge. I think Jimmy has Scott Hall's number here.
Top rope. Soul splash. Will Jimmy seal this up?
Cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
There was absolutely no way the bad guy was going to stay down like that. Far too much fight in a guy like Scott Hall.
And there needs to be a refocus now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Hello, hello, hello. Mr. Joe Link, how are you this evening?
Once again, effortlessly asserting his dominance.
I'll tell you, this guy's no competitor here is looking to give in. It's going to take a lot to end this fight.
We are just seeing sheer perseverance. Nothing is being left back. Talk about the knee.
Jimmy Uso going for that, going for a super kick, about 100 of them. Am I on the radio? Is that what I'm hearing right now? I'm on the radio. Well, welcome everybody. This is Punisher 25825 coming for you live on Twitch TV. If you happen to like some heavy hitting WWE action, by all means, stop on by at Twitch TV/Punisher 25825. I would gladly to have you. And that is my weird ass plug for tonight. I couldn't help myself. It's not very often I'm on the radio. But congratulations to one Scott Hall. Scott Hall taking a victory over one half of the Usos. Jimmy Uso. Next, we have Shanky and Jinder Mahal taking on Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. But chances are this is going to be a singles match as well. And since you're driving, Mr. Joe Link, your eyes better be on the road and not listening to what the card is tonight. But listener seeing what the card is tonight, because I don't want to spoil the surprise for you, because the one we do not speak of is making his WCW debut here tonight, and he has a surprise guest with him tonight. So there is that. But after Shanky and Jinder Mahal and Kevin Owens, we have Io Sky taking on Tamina, Booker T taking on Goldberg for the World Television Championship. We have two debuting superstars here. Tonight we have Juventud Guerrero taking on Ultimo Dragon. Cody Rhodes taking on AJ Styles. The WCW Women's Champion Bianca Belair will be taking on Charlotte Flair. The pre-main event before the main event, which I don't want to spoil for all you guys. And we have another rivalry match between Eric Bischoff and Austin Theory. Eric Bischoff is just really trying to at least survive one match, to be honest with you. Now, since you're driving, we are currently have a rivalry going on between Shanky and Jinder Mahal and Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. So we have a surprise match enforcer or post-match disrespect. And we have a surprise match enforcer, and the here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on to your butts because the match changed as they always do. And we now have a singles match of Sami Zayn taking on the one and only Yes Man himself, LA Knight. So, Mr. Controversy will be taking on the Yes Man, as I like to call him.
I faced off against Zayn when he began his WWE career a decade ago. We always saw the heart, but even I did not know he would rise to this level. Corey, whether he was cheered or booed, Zayn has consistently fought the odds, defied his critics, and now he is competing at his highest level. No more bloodline. Sami Zayn is now fighting for himself. WWE Universe, let him talk to you. I think LA Knight may let his fists do the talking tonight.
And his opponent from Hagerstown, Maryland, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, LA Knight.
Calls himself the megastar. Well, he won't be one of those in the fashion world, but LA Knight might be able to earn that moniker in the ring. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us. Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job. And here's a man who has enough confidence for, frankly, an entire locker room. LA Knight.
Hey, here we go. Match has started between Sami Zayn and LA Knight.
In a new school age, the cars, the cashola, the charisma, the pure God-given ability to win matches. They don't really make them like LA Knight anymore, and that is a testament to the man himself. Well, Corey's excited, and I'll be honest, so am I. Let's see what all the hype is about.
And unfortunately for all of us, he's in there tonight with Sami Zayn. This guy is just a parasite and a cheat. He never met a shortcut he didn't want to take, loudly.
You are a heathen and a buffoon, Saxton. You call Zayn a parasite?
Hello, Brysonator. How are you this evening? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the channel. I am your host this evening, Punisher25825. I am not the host with the most, but I am the best of the rest. You can bet your bottom dollar on that. I hope every single one of you are having a fantastic Thursday. We have one hell. We got one hell of a show for you tonight. I forgot to write it down, so I can't necessarily tell you, or I forgot who all we have going on, but we do have a huge surprise for you tonight. If you've been tracking over on the Discord, we have some, we got some, our anonymous GM has been dropping subtle hints.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Zayn able to adapt. And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Outright presentation of power there.
just leave it at this.
And so far, the match between Sami Zayn and LA Knight has been phenomenal. Sami Zayn has really been taking it to LA Knight.
Knight has thoroughbred athleticism. His in-ring.
This was originally, this was originally supposed to be a tag team match of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn against Shanky and Jinder Mahal. But Jinder Mahal decided that they were going to pay off LA Knight in order to try and do their dirty work for them and take out Sami Zayn. And for his efforts, he gets a brainbuster out on the floor.
That is, if you can think it all right now.
Hey.
Climbing to the top rope. From the top.
Man, and LA Knight's back is just starting to become straight up trash and garbage, and send him to a chiropractor because he gonna need it. Oh, and looks like he was going for a big boot, but almost hit the ref right in the face. It almost looked like a low blow. And Sami Zayn no-selling LA Knight.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. Placed into the corner.
Uh-oh.
I mean, this has been a physical battle since the
What is this?
It has been everything we have.
Oh, LA Knight just beating the shit out of Sami Zayn right now. Is Sami Zayn gonna run? He is. Sami Zayn's running from LA Knight.
Be serious.
Time to walk away and fight another day.
He's actually going to leave the match.
Certainly appears to be the case. Wait a second.
Oh, but Shanky stops him and throws him right back in the ring. It's funny.
There's no escape.
LA Knight kick to the gut. LA Knight.
Oh, and that could be it.
T. Knight stamping an end to
And it is not.
Man, what a kick out. Even I have to admit, for all of his faults, Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious
I am
superstars
comfortable.
around.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Piercing elbow drop. And Zayn getting knocked around there. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
And LA Knight going after Sami Zayn's legs like that's gonna do anything, and be honest with you.
Knight thinking high risk.
LA Knight go up to the top.
From the top, through the air.
Oh, and
Connects.
connects all the way to the top, all the way to the floor with a knee straight to the heart on Sami Zayn.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Double axe handle smash. Fisherman suplex classic. The very punchable Sami Zayn trying to goad his opponent a little bit here. Punishing power
Well, that's
slam.
kind of stupid.
Into the cover. And a strong kick out at one.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included. Huge boot.
Great reversal.
Oh, this is interesting.
Such a unique character. Such a unique skill set. Look at him go.
So,
On the verge of victory here.
since I can't necessarily,
Superstars must be hurt, must be vulnerable.
get up and dance around because I'm kind of in a limited space, what would you guys think about, about having some fun with some
DDT.
Looking for the victory.
WWE trivia?
I powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
I thought for sure he was done.
Great defense by Knight. Hoisted up.
Oh, dig a damn. LA Knight.
2 count.
Oh, I thought LA Knight was gonna
Incredible to think,
sit
after everything
and
we've witnessed, we are still at a stalemate.
take this away from Sami Zayn.
Saw that one coming. Oh, God, what an elbow. And listen to this.
Oh, and Sami Zayn lands a Haluna kick. LA Knight not moving. That should be it. That should be all. And Sami Zayn beats the United States champion, LA Knight. Kudos to Sami Zayn on a hard-fought victory here.
I think this win might just embolden them moving forward. The way they see it, they proved they were right to take their competition here lightly.
That just might be, Byron, but I can't imagine how they can have even a sliver of respect for them moving forward.
Sami Zayn all sorts of excited over a victory over one LA Knight. Congratulations, like I said. Io Sky taking on Tamina. Be interesting. Post-match humiliating attack or post-match disrespect. Either or. Someone's getting their ass whooped. Hello, Daddy Ass Kisser. How are you doing this evening? I am your host this evening, Punisher 25825. Welcome to the show. We have some awesome action for you here tonight. Maybe not this so much because I don't know how many are Tamina fans. I don't know how many people are Io Sky fans, but it is happening here tonight. But welcome on in. If it's your first time here. Welcome on, welcome. If you are coming back, welcome back. We were just trying, or at least I was trying to decide whether or not you guys wanted to try and do some, have some fun with some maybe, WWE, some WWE trivia without looking it up.
A Dusty Classic winner, NXT Women's Champion, and multiple-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, there is truly no limit to the future success of Io Sky.
Also, I'll let everybody know, I'm currently working, or in the works of trying to get a pretty badass logo set up because I'm going to try and get some merchandise going for you guys that would want to support the channel and wear a badass PWA wrestling shirt or support the channel. It is what it is. Let me know how you guys feel about it.
From the Pacific Islands,
Tamina's come so close so many times to title glory in WWE for over a decade. Finally, Tamina would experience that crowning achievement, becoming one half of the women's tag team champions.
But
alongside a fellow veteran.
as we all know, or if you haven't known, the one that we do not speak of,
Before touching down here in WWE, Io Sky was a mega star in
he will be making his WCW debut here tonight.
No shortage of attention and titles.
Her high-flying and high-impact offense puts Io
So,
on another level. When she sees a vulnerable
I guess,
target, she won't hesitate to climb the ropes
I mean,
and
it
hit
is
them with a devastating attack.
Yeah, Io is kind of like a heat-seeking missile. Once she's in the air, all you can do is brace.
is some WWE trivia something you guys would be interested in?
A popular song once said, "I'm only happy when it rains." Well, Tamina's only happy when there's pain. Pain that she's inflicting upon her opponents.
That is definitely Tamina's M.O., Corey. Nobody Mina than Tamina. And she makes that clear with everything she does.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Down to Oden and a double axe handle smash.
The fatigue is setting in for her.
She can withstand the punishment, though.
Sweeps the legs. Stop.
Oh, I actually got to update that. I think I'm going to lower it.
Series of elbows looking to create separation. She does so.
stiff elbow will break that up.
Uh-oh. EO with a turnaround. Whoa! Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off. Tempted fate and paid dearly for it. That haphazard approach definitely proved costly. Brought back into the ring from
Well, we got to meet the actual challenge before we can do anything. But I promise you, the next time the challenge is up, I will make it less, just for the smallest community. Oh, and that's fine. I mean, some of these answers are, we have an easy category, a medium category, or a hard category. So what would you guys like first? Would you guys like easy questions, medium, kind of difficult but kind of easy, or do you just want to go straight to the hard questions to test your wrestling knowledge?
And here we go now. Jumps the elbow. Oh, quite an effective counter.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And that attack left EO clearly feeling the effects of this match.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go.
Shoulders down. She was close to the end there.
Man, my stuff just does not want to work tonight, I tell you.
Set it up. Nice neck breaker.
EO's been on the receiving end for a bit now. From the top.
Man, it's really, Tamina's looking like she's been taking, pretty much taking over this. It's actually taking an ass whooping from Tamina tonight.
Got their opponent set up.
Drop kick to the back.
Rear European uppercut.
But some of you may be in luck because
Targeting the chest.
tonight I think I might try and run 2 shows instead of 1. We'll see what time, what time is, how time is gonna affect everything.
Leg trapped. Looking for the heel hook stretch. Ooh, that's gonna hurt.
Being put into knots. Right to the leg.
Things not going how she'd like.
A full display of ruthlessness from Io Sky there.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Tamina's in crisis mode. I do not know.
All right.
how they got
So, you know what? I'll just go up and start blurting off some questions, and you guys can decide whether
Places her right in the corner.
or not
Oh, that got turned around on Sky.
piercing the throat.
you guys want to continue. Our first question:
Stomps to the legs.
in which year did Bret Hart first win the WWE World Title?
Now pinning the arm down and stomp right
I'll
back.
put it in the chat as well.
Super kick. Hoping to end it here. Almost had her. And a kick out stays in it. It doesn't get any closer than that without the bell ringing. That'll turn your
Oh, and
skin red.
Tamina, like, trying to flat chest Io Sky here.
Tamina about to fly.
Oh, she misses the mark. Oh, what a kick. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in
Anybody else got a guess?
They're still surviving is beyond explanation.
Hello, welcome back, Jess Bronson. How are you this evening? We are currently starting a little new concept. We're doing some WWE
Could she finally put this away?
trivia. We have 3 categories. We have easy category, medium or hard categories, so each level of difficulty, I guess. And I threw out an easy one for the first one, and the first question is,
frantic situation. to another level.
In what year did Bret Hart first win the WWE World Heavyweight title?
Oh, straight form. Io's capturing the momentum now.
But Tamina's just one move from turning this around.
She saw it coming.
Mr. Joe Link guesses 1991. Unfortunately, Mr. Joe Link, you are incorrect. You're gonna change it to 95?
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
That is just insulting.
Anybody else want to give it a shot?
Legs up. Head down.
I will give you about 30 seconds.
Crushed in the corner.
Down to opponent. Cover. Is it enough?
Oh, that kick out. How did she do that?
She kicked out? No way. She actually kicked out? Able to evade.
Oh, and a reversal.
Tamina showing how much punishment she can withstand before dishing it back tenfold.
Tamina hoping to start a rush of her own with that attack.
Flapjack.
Gosh, head and face first.
Okay, well, Bret Hart ended up winning his first WWE World title.
What a power slam. Momentum is completely shifted to Tamina.
Io has to start volleying back somehow.
Oh, excuse me, I was wrong. Oh, well, no, everyone else is wrong. He won his first title in
Sky able to steer clear.
1992. Won his first WWF World Championship from Ric Flair in Saskatoon, Saskatchewan.
Airborne with the splash. Exclamation delivered by Tamina.
And Tamina with a upset victory over Io Sky.
I think you could certainly make that point. Oh, look out. She's not taking this loss easily. She was ready for it. All the way to the outside of the ring.
Talk about a sore sport.
Tamina coming out of nowhere.
Enjoy her victory.
Wow. Next, we have Goldberg putting his World Television Championship on the line against Booker T. Should be an interesting matchup, to say the least. All right, let's see if we can't find another one. If you guys are enjoying it so far, let's try an easier one. When did the character of Kane debut in WWE? I will put that in the chat as well.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Any other
One
guesses?
of the all-time greats, both in singles and the tag team divisions.
All right. That was still kind of a little easy. So we'll try and make this a little harder. Everybody, okay, you guys know when he debuted, and you know what pay-per-view. But do you remember
Not only that, we're about to see who's next.
what match that he that he debuted.
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success, former WCW champion. A man who absolutely
Very much so, for which this catchphrase forever became famous
championship Goldberg's a
by Jim Ross. I hope you all are ready for it.
one-time That's gotta be
Oh, excuse me, Vince.
That's gotta be Kane.
Good job to every single one of you.
Multiple WWE titles, multiple Universal titles,
And to this very day, a man who's
Now,
always in the
let's break this down even more.
The Hall of Famer has arrived.
What made, because that wasn't the only historical thing to happen that night. Who were the, everybody knows who the two participants were, but why was that match so significant in the history of WWE?
WCW World Television Championship. Introducing the challenger from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker.
Very good.
And his opponent,
I'm actually enjoying this,
Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in
and would forever change the history of WWE and definitely shorten careers, especially of those of the likes of Mankind and Cactus Jack. Fuck, they're both Mick Foley.
you can see it in everyone's eyes.
All right, let's go with the.
Want this
Let's go with another
championship.
one here. Here's one. When did Rey Mysterio begin working for WWE?
Yeah, they have absolutely no desire to even entertain the possibility of walking out of here tonight without their title. Hip drop. I've been waiting to see that. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
Goldberg counters with authority.
Military press. Ooh.
Stomping down.
Anybody else care to take a little guess?
Going now. From way up.
Whoa, what a landing. Big time risk pays off.
The daredevil in you comes out when you take risks like that.
Booker T has been around the block more than a few times in this business. How do you
Joe,
strategize
you
for
were
such a
close. You were
battle-tested
extremely
battle?
close.
Cole, the obvious answer is go to the tape.
Just
Between
Bronson, you
WCW
are
and
correct.
WWE, almost all
Rey
of Booker T's
Mysterio
biggest
debuted
matches
July
are
25th of
televised, and he can
2002.
figure out the perfect way to
He
beat him.
debuted
You gotta do your homework.
on SmackDown,
Intimidation.
defeating
I'm not
Chavo
sure it's resilience or
Guerrero.
stupidity that's gonna drive you to try and come back from a move like that. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being talk.
You know, let's go with some. Let's go with
Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Jeez, and Booker was opened up there.
Let's go with some WCW trivia since we are currently in WCW, and you guys obviously know a lot of.
Big pump going for a pin for the championship. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Booker T needs to figure something out.
Apparently,
Someone
you know.
clearly did their homework and studied
Yeah.
the
We're
matches.
switching. We are switching up to WCW. So I hope all of you have your thinking caps on, because this should be fun. Just because in
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Oh, my goodness.
There is nothing but malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron.
The challenger is
On
not in a
February 20th, 1994, at Super Brawl 4, WCW Heavyweight Champion Ric Flair successfully defended his title in a Thunderdome cage match. Who was his opponent?
And he slides him back to the mat.
Man, anybody who gets that look from Goldberg and keeps going is a better man than me.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
So essentially, who was Ric Flair's opponent in Super Brawl 4? And no using Google, damn it. No using Google.
Booker T with a well-timed shot. I want to see him throw hands. Able to reverse that one. And he's able to beat Goldberg to the punch. Going counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on?
Anybody else in the PWA universe want to take a nice little...
Get himself some room to regroup fast.
Booker T is getting taken out to the woodshed here.
The fallaway slam.
Actually,
Loads with the boot.
Just Bronson, you were correct with your first answer. It was Big Van Vader.
Hits the mark.
In the fall of 1993, WCW Heavyweight Champion Big Van Vader was to start an angle with Sid Vicious. In October 93, Sid was terminated when he stabbed Arn Anderson with a pair of scissors multiple times. The old reliable Ric Flair, who is now aged of 44, was thrust into an angle and defeated Vader for the WCW Heavyweight title at Starrcade of 93. The late Ray Taylor, a.k.a. The Boss, served as the special referee for Super Brawl 4 match, which Flair again won. See, that's something I didn't know. I didn't know Sid Vicious,
Just hoisted him up. Jackhammer.
Can it be? Will the reign continue?
There's two.
I did not know that Sid Vicious got fired for stabbing Arn Anderson with a pair of scissors.
Neither competitor is going to lose easy here.
Multiple times.
Came in unexpected. I know what's next. Scissors kick. You gotta love it.
Gonna see a new champ.
And Booker T looking like he's going to be the new... Oh, damn.
Got it too.
So what do you guys think? Should we continue on with the trivia, or
What that kick out cost. The champ might be running on fumes.
you guys enjoying that, so to speak? Kind of? Maybe?
Couldn't finish things.
Just let me know.
Goldberg is looking vulnerable with all the blood.
It's a little something different.
Meet the backside of an elbow. Those last hits rattled the champ.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the
Now a pin for the championship. And he fights it off.
somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Okay, so here's what I think I'll do. I'll keep track of your guys' answers, and
Bang, drop kick. There are no words for the
maybe
gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster.
maybe for a little streak or something like that. Maybe we could, like, you guys could come together to think of a certain punishment or something that you guys would like to see me do. Something be funny or atrocious or whatever, what have you, in order to make it a little bit more fun. Just make sure it's within Twitch guidelines.
Able to sidestep it. Wow, what impact. The Hall of Famer.
And Goldberg tearing Booker T apart.
Whoa, wait a second. Hoisted all the way up.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Lift the power bomb. He started his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Looks like he has his finger on the trigger now. From the top. Pot right in the stomach creates the separation.
That sounds like it could be fun.
Might be about to go out.
Joe?
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen.
That sounds like what we will do.
Unbelievable. What ingenuity from the
And if you guys tie, we'll do the same thing like we did,
We're witnessing is trending. Forget trending on social media.
like we did on, like we did before, for, I think it was Easter? Where,
See the look on the challenger's face. So close to becoming champion, but
the winner of the
won't
trivia
stay down. Elbow drop.
will become, well, you know what, a redemption of your choice.
Just cranking it out.
Redemption of your choice.
Cranking the head.
How's that sound?
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Booker T is having his way right now. Goldberg's been assessed and is in a fight now. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. And more attacks to his core could hinder.
If you go,
This could be the beginning of the end.
if you go underneath the messages or whatnot, you'll go what's underneath, what's called, they're my Punisher bucks.
Right there, the champ. Two.
And Goldberg retains.
Remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still WCW World Television Champion.
Redemption, you can look underneath, like, the Punisher bucks. And I have anything from, like, 100, you know, Punisher bucks to 10,000 Punisher bucks. You can redeem your points in order for those things to do certain actions and punish me, essentially. Like that. He just used 100 of his Punisher bucks in order to get the sound of LA Knight's yes sound effect. The more you have, the more you could spend. So, based on this whole trivia game or whatever, based on whatever channel redemption you want, it wouldn't cost you anything. It would pretty much be something free for you, for me to do. It's essentially punishing the streamer or making it fun, however you want to look at it. As other people would put it, being a heel or being extremely villainous. Because sometimes some people can be very, very, very obnoxious with it. So, next we have our two debuting superstars here. We're kicking off more of our Cruiserweight division of Juventud Guerrero and Ultimo Dragon. This should be a fucking barn burner classic, as most of them really are. Oh no. Oh, this should be an easy one, I would think. Are you guys ready for me to keep track of y'all's points? And continue on with the trivia? Yeah? And I will know. I will know. Oh, and welcome in our first competitor of the evening Juventud Guerrero, also known as Juve Juice,
Just look at the swagger.
possibly one of the best high flyers in WCW history.
You know, a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE
Anywho.
clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
Who is recognized as being the first ever WCW TV champion?
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action.
And I'll tell you what, I will give you guys 1 minute
Be great.
to figure it out. And I'll give you a subtle hint. Who is recognized as being the first ever WCW TV champion? I'll give you 1 hint.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start.
Very much so. That is 1 point for both of y'all.
Shifting gears now, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everybody a very happy 4th of July.
And if you're into fireworks, don't touch that remote because this one is sure to be explosive.
Ugh, who writes your stuff?
Let's see here. This one should be fairly easy for anybody who's a big wrestling fan. What was the majority of what was to become World Championship Wrestling called before Ted Turner bought it?
Too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
In this business, intensity often breeds success, and he is well aware of that.
He's hoping that focus and drive really propel him to success.
But he's going to be facing one superstar who's always evolving. He told me earlier that he's looking to showcase some new moves in the...
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
A lot of damage done. Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
Extremely painful hold that... Oh, what a reversal and counter by him.
Okay, that's extremely broad.
Dropped on the ground.
Joe Link, that is 1 point for you. It was exactly that. It was Jim Crockett Wrestling.
He's absorbed some
Ted Turner bought Jim Crockett Promotions after Jim Crockett started having money problems and turned it into WCW. Eastern Championship Wrestling would become ECW, and Capital Wrestling Corporation would be the WWE Worldwide Wrestling Federation, which would eventually become WWF, and finally, as we all know it, WWE.
Oh my God, what a crossbody.
This one should be fairly easy.
Now that's what you call impact.
Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
He takes
Who owned... Oh, we'll wait for the minute mark to go up. And here we go. Who owned WCW?
Look at this! Oh, God! You have daring, and you have stupid. That was stupid.
It was a daring decision that didn't provide the expected result.
Yeah, stupid.
Who owned WCW?
And now thrown back into the ring.
Mr. Joe Link, you are wrong.
Oh, unique.
Here's the cover.
Just Bronson, you are correct. Ted Turner did own WCW.
There's some power behind that punch.
Eric Bischoff was generally just essentially like head executive of WCW. He was not the true owner. He would always spend Ted Turner's money in order to get the big contracts. He got the okay from Ted Turner,
Neck breaker. He's getting a little battered now.
to do what he had to in order to make WCW successful on
Forced to
TBS.
take a breather.
That last sequence didn't go as he planned. Kick to the gut. Oh, sit out jawbreaker.
Eating through a straw for a week.
Let's see here.
Fisherman driver. Good night.
Top rope, here we go.
No.
450, nailed it. Huge turning point right here.
Let's see here.
And he barely evades.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here's one.
Oh, man.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
What was WCW's
Just in time.
equivalent to WrestleMania?
He did not want to be caught up in that submission any longer. Here he goes for the win.
Oh, and he got it. Oh, and a kick out at 2.
Don't turn out the lights just yet.
All right, let's make. I'll give you both credit for that one. Let's see how. Let's see if we can't get any extra points here.
Launched. Striking with a knee.
In what year was the first broadcast
From the middle rope.
of Starrcade?
Splash.
Quick back elbow detours that offense.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Down, down, down again.
Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Yeah, the momentum is completely shifted here. Critical time in this matchup.
This is a time to dig deep.
Got the leg hook.
In what year
Good night.
was the first broadcast of Starrcade?
Scooped up.
Look out.
Michinoku driver. That's his go-to
Look.
move. Can he finish this on a cover?
You are both wrong. Good job on Kubachu Guerrero on a debut here, and beating a legend such as Ultimo Dragon as in Kubachu Guerrero. The first Starrcade actually debuted in 1983
A win like that proved he is
in Greensboro, North Carolina.
his own business from him, Corey. And that worked.
No shit, I didn't even know that one. Holy shit. All right. We're gonna learn something new here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Something makes a lot more sense here as we talk about the Rhodes family, as we see Cody Rhodes here right in front of us now taking on AJ Styles. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. What was Dustin Rhodes' nickname in WCW when he was a heel? This makes sense now that I think about it.
Cody Rhodes has returned.
A man who changed the entire wrestling world.
And as soon as...
is now
Son of a
going to
bitch.
prove himself again in the WWE.
And as soon as you guys realize, or once you guys hear that answer, you're going to be like, holy shit. Whoa!
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds.
You guys want me to...
I will never forget the night that you and I had the opportunity to call this man's amazing return.
I'll tell you what.
You're right about that, Saxton. A true
You would actually Just heard it.
And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Dustin Rhodes' nickname in WCW when he was a heel was the American Nightmare.
This upcoming match, you showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job. That's Byron's job.
It makes sense now.
Tonight just became phenomenal. A terrific striker, a master purveyor of high-flying, innovative offense. AJ Styles has competed at this level for decades. Such a special athlete.
From Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds.
All right. You guys want to continue on with the WCW trivia, or you want to switch back over to WWE, or
Continually adding to his accolades.
you know what? I'll give you the choice. You have the choice of
WWE night after night lives up to the moniker.
WCW, WWF, or ECW.
You know, being known as phenomenal, that's just the beginning.
Well, anytime AJ Styles is in the ring, you have to almost assume that it's going to turn into an instant classic.
Yeah, another one's imminent tonight.
Whew.
Let's start with AJ Styles. You know, people thought he'd never make it to WWE. Said he was too small, he couldn't learn or adjust to the system.
Well, those people were more off the mark than Saxton. Not only did Styles make it here, he shot immediately to the top and has stayed there ever since. That's the kind of drive he possesses.
History has certainly proven those naysayers wrong, Corey. Maybe it will again tonight.
And let's not forget about the grandson of a plumber and son of a Hall of Famer.
What about you, Joe? You wanna stick with WCW? You know what? We will. We'll go to ECW.
Be no different.
That's fine with me.
Drop. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it harder to execute on even simple attacks.
And a stop to the gut, too. Shot after shot, then slamming their face down. Able to avoid any harm there.
With the reversal.
Uh-oh.
I don't like the way that's set up.
He's returning fire. Shining wizard. This could do it. No, he kicks out.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Oof. Major moment here tonight for Cody Rhodes. How do you think he should approach this contest?
Cody Rhodes always meets the moment. He has never shirked from a challenge and should not do so.
Damn, this one's
now.
actually kind
Make
of
this
more
moment
difficult.
his. Own it. And he...
Wrestling down.
And now looking to get it locked in. He's got it locked in.
Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Held in a perilous position. Are you kidding? This match grinded him down a little. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Inverted DDT. Not the position you want to be in right now.
Yeah, everything I'm seeing on the ECW is actually quizzes and stuff. It's not like trivia.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
Uh-oh, this is just vicious.
No, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
So since we can't do...
He's able to fend off the attack.
Oh, come on, fine.
Cody Rhodes.
Delivering the vertebreaker.
Is it enough? Two. Oh, almost lost it all there.
Close call.
Since I can't give you guys any ECW trivia,
Face first.
what I will do is I can give you 10 facts about ECW that you may not have known.
He's starting to struggle here.
That was published by Joey Haverward from The Sportster on September 23rd, 2019.
And into the count. 2 count. No. Kicks out. And frustration might
And
be
here's the
starting
stuff
to
that
set
we
in.
need to know.
Seeing stars.
No one could easily predict that what would happen to ECW, since the chaos and unpredictability are what took it over the top. Things behind the scenes would find the same path, creating some of the wildest stories in wrestling history, which is 100% true. We will look at just what exactly went down when it came to the backstory of the promotion, find out what life was like for your favorite hardcore wrestlers with 10 interesting facts that fans did not know about ECW. Are you ready for some ECW, not really trivia, but ECW knowledge that you may not, excuse me, have known?
Paying it right back with a superstar building incredible momentum. Oh, I mean, this is, I don't know how the superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago, back in it now. He thinks he has it.
All right, coming in at number 10, which is a very huge shocker to me,
The American Nightmare.
the Ultimate Warrior almost joined ECW.
The cover. No, he beats the count.
The career that, as it's stated here, the career of the Ultimate Warrior went downhill during the time of the Monday Night Wars. WWE gave up on Warrior after getting burned by him multiple times. WCW brought him in for a short storyline with Hogan. Everybody knows that was a disaster. But it's said here that Warrior found his way on the free agent market with no realistic options. Paul Heyman reportedly came close to bringing Warrior to ECW for a huge attraction to join the roster. Warrior did not want to take a loss to Taz as pitched to Heyman, which ended all the talks. Now, don't get me wrong, I am a huge Ultimate Warrior fan. That is no secret. Now, the fact that he came close to joining ECW, that would have been insane. Could you imagine the pop and everything else that would have happened if the Ultimate Warrior went to the fucking Philadelphia Bingo Hall? Damn, and Cody Rhodes picks up a quick-ass victory over AJ Styles. Congratulations to Cody Rhodes taking out the likes of AJ Styles. Whoa! Next, we have WCW Women's Champion taking on Charlotte Flair. Coming in at number 9, Paul Heyman wanted to blacklist Sabu. Heyman was upset at Sabu for making appearances in Japan after committing to ECW on those dates, which makes sense. The culminating Heyman blacklisting Sabu from ECW for a short while. Sabu had a stint in WCW during this chapter, but ended up making a decision to return to ECW. At number 8, had a match between WWE and WCW wrestlers for ECW Championship. What? One of the only times a contracted WWE wrestler faced off with the contracted WCW took place in ECW. Mike Awesome Oh, no shit. Mike Awesome and Taz faced each other for the ECW Championship, in which Taz defeated Mike Awesome. This was no secret. Fans were sometimes allowed to bring weapons. Number 6, many wrestlers are still owed money, which is still kind of messed up. Psycho Sid, or Sid Vicious, whatever you want to call him, almost became the face of the promotion. At number 4, XPW invaded to start real fight? What? The West Coast promotion XPW was meant to be an alternate to ECW. Hardcore wrestlers took it to another level with dangerous matches that often made fans uncomfortable. Many ECW wrestlers ended up working there in the future, but the start of XPW was meant to challenge ECW. Alright. Planned RVD title run was meant to happen before the company closed. Everybody knew there was a mole backstage.
Shifting gears now.
And at number 1, Kurt Angle almost joined ECW. And if you've ever seen the rise and fall of ECW, you would know that that didn't pan over too well. So, oh, damn. So, since you guys are tied on the trivia, what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to be nice tonight. And for being such good sports,
but still always scheming, always conniving.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission.
we can
Just getting all twisted up.
Hip tossing her way out of a bad situation.
you both get a redemption, a free redemption.
Got the underhook. Nice standing backbreaker and takedown.
Sidewalk slam.
Goes into the
How's that sound? Both of you get a free channel redemption for being such good sports. And you guys tied.
Oh my, dragon screw targeting the ankle.
Charlotte now showing off her wide arsenal.
Bianca here in a disheartening position.
Charlotte loves to slow a match down to a pace that suits her and her game plan. Would you agree, Corey, that the key to taking Charlotte down would be to refuse to work her pace?
Absolutely, Cole. You keep a faster pace, you keep up your chance at disorienting Charlotte.
Because we all know how
Grave mistake while attempting to keep up.
we all know how that went the last time we did a show redemption or a redemption of whatnot.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
And Charlotte displaying this.
It turned into a fantastic night of action that I never really would have
She is not
thought
amused
of just
in the
because of like
slightest.
my strict time constraints.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Ooh, stinging kick.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Ooh, what a forearm club.
So did you guys like it? Did you guys enjoy?
The strategically placed shot.
Did you guys enjoy? The little bit of trivia that we possibly had here on the channel for tonight. Is it something you guys would want to do in the future?
Into the corner.
The Queen putting in the work in the corner, making the climb to the top rope. Moonsault, no. Yes! Second chance worked out for the Queen.
2. Fends off the 3 count.
At this point in the match,
Good.
they
I'm
could
glad
have
you
gone
guys
either way.
enjoyed it.
She's looking for the win.
just make sure, ow, just make sure you guys think of what you want as channel redemption or what have you.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Clothesline.
As Charlotte Flair knocks out Bianca Belair all the way down to the floor. Now, just for fun, yeah, any redemption.
She manages to get control. And a clothesline. Lives to fight another day. She's into the ring again.
All thing you gotta do is tell me what redemption you want, and
Power slam.
yes.
Ooh, that'll flatten you right out. The power. Uh-oh. Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Yes, what you would do,
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a
Mr. Link, you know how this goes. We did it before.
no, you didn't.
Yes, he did.
What you would do,
Steve
essentially,
looked like Charlotte was
it is
uncool
your
with
show.
that attack. Here's a cover.
Anybody on the roster, then be creative, non-creative, whatever match type you want.
Down they go. And again.
Either message me on the Discord
Adrenaline. Boom, right to the
or somehow,
producing a trampling.
and I will set up. I will set up your card.
A second.
Now I can't give you. You want to book an ECW?
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
Belair goes behind. How about
Will do. Give me a minute.
No, she kicks out.
she just won't stay down?
Knees up. Knees were up.
There you go. There's a link to the Discord. Now, mind you, it doesn't have to be anybody or whatnot
Shoulder shoots up before
on
Surprised to not even get a
the
two
ECW roster. It could be anybody you want in game
Yes, she did.
for your show. It is your show. The only thing I do is I set it up. And then I call it. That's it. Joe Link did this before, and it turned out to be a phenomenal night.
Press. What power.
insane.
We also had another
Into a moonsault. What a combo.
we had another
One step ahead of Bianca there.
individual from the community do the same thing, and it was also a banger of a night too. So he ended up doing.
So much.
It actually kind of panned out because he wanted to do his at a PLE, so
Into a sidewalk slam. She's got the shoulder.
or pay-per-view as I call it.
Kicking out in time.
This is going to come down to who
So it kind of worked the way I normally do the pay-per-views.
Ooh, look at her answering back. Look at this crowd. It's insanity in here. Bedlam.
dumped face first.
And if you would like, there are rosters over who's on what show over on the Discord. You can see who the champions are,
Hooked up.
etc., etc. I try and update that as much as I possibly can.
Led by the
But yeah,
turnbuckles.
I mean, like we have an anonymous,
Versus it.
right?
Able to reverse.
On the Discord, we have an anonymous GM. He's been kind of like here on the show. The Anonymous GM has been kind of quiet here lately.
And paying off as well. And there was some force on that move.
Ooh, right to the leg.
But our Anonymous general manager will
She finds an answer to Charlotte.
drop subtle hints as to what may be happening.
She throws it back in.
I mean, you could create your own storylines or whatnot, what have you,
Clothesline.
underneath the promos and cutscenes. You know, if you want to try and start up a feud, or if you see something happening there or whatnot, if you have a created wrestler that you would like to be in part of the PWA community, just go under Inca contract, or well, I can't remember what it's called. I think it's called Inca contract in the Discord. Drop your hashtag. I'll find him, and he'll have his debut.
Charlotte is in trouble.
There was going to be a Performance Center show, but I just wasn't able to, I haven't had enough time to actually make that show. But congratulations to Bianca Belair beating the Queen.
Outcome becomes a pattern for Charlotte. Her future's going to look very, very bleak. I don't think that's going to be the case, Corey. You don't get paid to think.
Now, if you excuse me, I'm going to take a quick, small break. I got to go use the little boys' room. So, have fun at being in the one place I hate fucking being, and that's this place.
Ooh, yeah!
I hate being in this fucking house. I really do. It is fucking stupid. Which brings us to a interesting kind of a thing coming up, and I hope you guys can appreciate where this is going. And this is how I feel about being in here.
Emotional, damn it!
100%. I cannot stand this fucking place. I don't know why everyone likes to keep me in this, especially with this little fucking prick over here to my fucking left, your right, whatever. And then crazy ass bitch with the freaking personality complex. I can't stand it. I just can't. It drives me insane. Drives me nuts. I'm trying to get everything squared away here on my end, so please give me a quick second. Had a gnat just decide to like fucking go all Freaky Friday on my head. That's not cool. Protein. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't eat that. Will you shut up already? This fucking guy. This straight up fucking guy. Can you believe him? Thinks he owns the goddamn place. then I feel like I'm kind of screwed because of, Dick Farm Dan over here. All right, let's get over to the live scene and let's see what our kind of co-main event is for this evening. Boom!
Here comes the tribal
Like,
chief.
who gives a shit about this guy for real?
Dominance, even more powerful.
And Roman Reigns taking on a mystery opponent here tonight.
For one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by their special counsel, Paul Heyman, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
Now, in all honesty, do you guys think Roman Reigns
Legacy by any means necessary.
Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone.
do you think that Roman Reigns would actually went to WCW? Oh, I agree. But they're going to make it happen. I mean, he's got the charisma of a stick, so, I mean, nothing thrills me more. I mean, I feel like I could have a wrestling match with the broomstick and probably feel a lot better about myself. I mean, like, realistically, come on.
Superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Here comes trouble.
Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Who brought him here? Oh, I did. Surprise, Punisher. No. Yeah, by the way, it'd be looking like, he's got himself a special guest as a corner, too. Mr. One, John Cena. So I hope you all enjoy the little surprise. And good luck, Roman. You're going to need it. Have a nice day. What on God's green earth is fuck is going on? What in the fuck is going on? This is wild. And to answer your question, Mr. Joe Link, yeah, that is definitely John Cena behind Bray Wyatt.
No doubt about it, Roman Reigns has firmly solidified his legacy here in WWE.
One of the most dominant superstars we've ever seen, and he's planning on reminding everyone of that fact here tonight.
There's no doubt that he's going to try and prove that in this one. The constant question still lingers.
I don't know.
Reigns remain at the head of the table.
I don't know what the
But
fuck's
you
going
cannot
on.
overlook his opponent, as intense as they come. Not exactly the superstar you want to be standing across the ring.
Because
from.
I didn't set that up.
He already is. The trifecta.
100%. I did not set that up.
Manages to escape it. Way to hang on.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Oh, involuntary adjustment.
Ooh, just turned
So what do you think of the co-main event here tonight? One Fiend and Roman Reigns.
Oh, what a right.
And as soon as I say that, Roman Reigns busts open the Fiend, Bray Wyatt.
Opponent's head like a basketball. He switches it back around.
He went right into that turnbuckle.
Reigns had that scouted. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Reigns has always been a powerhouse. How crucial is avoiding those big maneuvers for anyone hoping to defeat him?
It's the whole ball game, Cole. Reigns can be whittled down, but you have to avoid
I don't-
every big attack because it is a
I got no
guarantee.
words.
You make him miss, you have your chance.
Was definitely not thinking
No
about
words
the
whatsoever.
next
Do you guys have any?
He's only thinking about dominance. Catches.
Roman Reigns so dominant.
Putting his opponent to sleep with the guillotine.
What a unique submission maneuver here. Look at the pain.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
Oh, very much so. But as soon as we say something along the lines of Roman Reigns being in control of the whole match, we all know what's going to happen.
Oh, look at that scoop slam. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
But let's
What's his plan here?
that set aside. What the fuck is John doing out here? I don't know. Ever since they did this update, if they both exit the ring like east and west at the same time, they wait until about the count of 6 or 7 and then they both get back in the ring. I don't know why they did it. I don't know why it's that way. It's just a...
Chokes up their opponent.
Sidewalk slam delivered.
Like, maybe they're beating the shit out of each other like via psychosis. I don't know.
Really just laying it in.
There is a lot that I don't know here at the PWA, or here at PWA. I think being the streamer and broadcaster, I would know everything. Nope. I would know. I don't know a fucking thing. I just work here. Which, by the way, Mr. Link, I'm still waiting on my, $56 million from... Oh, and a Sister Abigail out of nowhere! I'm still waiting for my $56 million for your last show. For damages, superstars, pyro,
Still has the energy for...
fees.
I think that'll do it.
I saw that, and I'm not one to say I'm that excited about it.
And I don't know how many more times he can do that tonight.
You got to imagine this match has a different complexion after what we just saw.
There could have been so many other options that they could have done,
Opponent's head like a
but they already have a strong, at least in my opinion, they have a strong female superstar roster. I don't know why they need to add more. That's just me, though.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Not when you can be adding, like, Like, if they're gonna just start giving away free people, like, why not give us free legends or something? Spice it up. At least make up for all the DLC shit that they gave us. Or their lack of. And 1, 2, and no. Fiend kicks out at 2.5. Well, yeah, adding moves is fine. I mean, especially if you kind of like adjust your moveset and all that. But like, I guess I look at it more as the superstars that they give us. Like a Harley Race, that was a nice little surprise foot in there to me. At least to me, that was nice. And maybe the OC. But everything else to me is just, I don't know. It just not it doesn't excite me.
I think Roman might be in some serious danger here.
Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Great counter.
I guess I'm just kind of looking at it differently. I mean, like, I guess that's just me. But I feel like they need to have like a Legends DLC. Not the same ones that they've used in the past. Not the same ones that they've used. Like, mix it up. Like, how excited would people be if all of a sudden, like, out of the blue, they came out with a Lou Thez? Or an Owen Hart. Or, you know, something people would actually... Oh, shit! Oh, is that going to be it? That is it. That is all. The Fiend Bray Wyatt beat Roman Reigns, ladies and gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Yes. Harley Race, like I just stated a couple seconds ago, Harley Race is a fantastic addition. That was a nice little surprise. Fuck? What the fuck? I've never seen that ending. Like, ever. He just left Roman Reigns' lifeless body at ringside. That is the first time I have ever seen that. In any WWE game I've ever played, other than like the whole little spook, haha, I'm behind you kind of a thing. I have never seen that at an ending to where they just automatically go up to the entrance ramp, look back at their like lifeless opponent's body laying at ringside. That was wicked. That gives me a little heebie-jeebies. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Nope. No. That is enough to make anybody lose their shorts. And, of course, we have Bischoff taking on Austin Theory, which we already know how this is going to go. I don't think I've ever seen Eric Bischoff win a match ever. Descending tag team partners. What? Oh shit! Eric Bischoff is utilizing his power. I mean, like a weird tag team, but Austin Theory will be taking on Chad Gable and Shanky.
Now an argument to start the tag team match.
They are. Oh, fuck me sideways. That's funny. Oh, Bischoff's gonna walk right the fuck out. Anybody who knows this, he's going to walk the fuck out. Oh, shit. I'm waiting for... Oh, there it is. I was waiting for Eric Bischoff to actually smack the fuck out of him, to be honest with you.
Oh, this is not good.
I would have died a little bit inside. I think that would have been funny.
I don't think those two are ever meant to be a team. Leaving the ring like that's only going to piss off the superstar left in the ring even more.
The tension must have reached a breaking point between these two.
I can't believe it. Just left them to the wolves. As this match gets underway, there's clearly no love lost in this one.
Yeah, well, this business isn't about making friends, Cole. Sometimes you have to draw a line in the sand and let others know, I'm not your friend, pal. It's not.
I'm not your... I'm not your buddy, guy. I'm not surprised. I am not surprised at all. Not at all.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Why? Because he's a little bitch.
Stop in the leg. Not the leg.
The old leg toss. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
But let's see if Austin Theory has what it takes to actually take out the likes of giant ass Shanky and Chad Gable.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move. He gets tagged in.
I have a question. I know I don't watch Raw and SmackDown as religiously as I feel like I should. But are they trying to replay this Mandy Rose and whoever and Otis storyline?
In a matchup like this, Byron, talk about the importance of keeping the fresh competitor in the ring. Oh, it's crucial and one of the most effective ways of taking advantage of outnumbering your opponent. Cut the look out! Suicide dive!
And so far, Austin Theory actually impressing me here,
Caution to the wind.
Spinning in the
holding his own.
danger. Torturous knee. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Tossed back into the ring. Hooked up.
DDT. He's looking a little off balance.
And in case you guys didn't know, there's something that
The cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
there's something that not many people of you have heard in a while.
What a kick. Well, the advantage is
But
turned towards Theory.
Theory is picking up steam. Oh, face stop.
give me a minute.
Measuring.
Introducing a boot to the face.
Oh, great. The manager has something else he wants to say during a match. Hold on. And here it is.
Strike to the back. Strong right.
The preceding announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Great wherewithal.
As you all know,
This feud is starting to become one of those that will go down in history.
Johnny Cena has made his way into WCW, but he is still currently with PWA Warzone, where he will be still
Good save.
taking on battling Hulk Hogan in the Battle of the Immortals. So
Can Theory
yeah, I have no idea as to why John Cena was here with Fiend here tonight.
On the mark.
Just know that yeah, I did not tell him to do that. I don't know what is going on, and we shall see what happens from here on out. Thank you. Bye.
All the pressure on the left knee. He's trying to fight it. He's trying to break out and does it.
Doesn't make any sense.
caught in a bad position here.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
set back into the ring. What are we going to see from Theory? He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Like,
Both
we are
competitors digging deep into their well to keep
very
this
well
match
known
going.
that they're,
Rearranging the face with
like,
a stomp.
the manager has already stated that he's most likely going to extend the NWO or inject the NWO or inject the whatever with poison or some shit like that. No. I don't ever see these two ever tag teaming. Could you imagine Shanky in a wrestling, like, actual silhouette or tights or some shit like that instead of pajamas?
Oh, what a strike to the back. He has to be at his limit now.
I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
He reverses it.
They are not a good tag team whatsoever. No. Why they put them? I don't know why they put like randos in there. It doesn't make any sense. And holy shit, the strength of Austin Theory is insane.
Like clockwork, that ego of Theory on full display here.
And a stop to the gut, too. Going way up high.
And now Austin Theory going up to the top.
From the top.
Shaky.
And absolutely misses on that drop kick. 100%. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about that. That was fucking terrible.
Counters that. Tagged in. Oh, blow to the breadbasket.
So,
To outmaneuver that hit.
Yeah, but at this point in a handicap match, you have to expect some loud
oh damn.
damage. Considering
So I have a
the
question. Has anybody figured out who the anonymous GM is yet?
Looking for. Switching it right into an arm drag. We are seeing a next level performance from these competitors.
Good lord.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
super kick by Theory.
Ataxia.
Can Theory close this?
Makes the cover.
What? Oh, damn. Honestly, Shanky's getting his ass whooped here tonight.
And that holds Theory back.
100% ass whooping is what's happening here.
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Damn it, Chad Gable, the recipient of a devastating fucking powerbomb. But are we, like, is anybody any kind of surprised that Chad Gable and Shanky aren't the greatest together?
In a handicap match.
Like, I feel like Shanky is like doing most of the work here tonight.
There can leave you dazed. Ouch, and just look at Shanky's face after that shot.
You do what you want.
He's got the answer for that one. And this has got to be it.
I mean, if you want to, I mean, this is the last match of the night, so
How this match is still going on.
if you want to hop on over there, by all means, hop on over there.
Snapmare could set something else up. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Up across the shoulders. TKO. Gets out of there in a hurry.
I'll let him know I might try and come over.
For something here.
I got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I may or may not be there.
Stomping. Ouch.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
If anything, I think I might just go over, like, I might raid him tonight.
And what a reversal from Chad Gable.
That sounds like a good idea. I'm going to go, after the show, and after we see what PWA has in store for us before Hell in a Cell, or not Hell in a Cell, Money in the Bank.
Hamming it up, luring his opponent in.
That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and
We will,
Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable has to
we'll
get
just
the
hop
advantage
on
on
over
the
there.
tables.
Oh, damn. How Austin Theory is managing to keep up with these two, I will never know.
Gable needs to get his wits about him fast. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
No way. No way.
Two count, near fall.
Woo.
Alpha superiority from Chad
I
Gable.
seriously thought Austin Theory was going to win that.
For a silver spoon kid like Theory, you have to think
But
he's
he must
getting
open
more
Chad Gable.
frustrated by the second.
Looks like on his left eye.
With an explosive sequence here.
Looking at a fired up Austin Theory. Able to get there in time. The target's been acquired once more.
No way.
So much brutality with that move tonight. Two.
No way.
A long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. Here is your winner.
What?
Able to shake that disharmony and come out with the victory. That's gonna be a
That is insane.
Knowing that might have been the end of the relationship. We'll have to wait and see on this one, guys.
Wow. Wow. That was okay. I feel kind of unrealistic, but damn. One hell of a push. Alright, we all know how everything went tonight. We'll see how PWA Warzone is looking. Alright. In opening, we have Hulk Hogan taking on John Cena. Brothers of Destruction taking on the APA. Bret the Hitman Hart, or the Hart Foundation taking on the Tribe. Macho Man Randy Savage taking on Joe Lincoln. Brock Lesnar taking on Stone Cold. Kurt Angle taking on The Rock. Edge taking on Alpha. Beta and Gabriel's rivalry is continuing, and so is Letus. So, as always, card subject to change. So we are going to go raid my buddy Archer. see how he's doing over there. If I remember where to go. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Thank you everybody for stopping by. Looks like he's doing a YouTube. He's working over at the YouTube Academy. Very fun show, very fun guy. Has a fantastic radio voice, unlike your boy here. So, if you would like, let's go show him some Punisher love, and I will see you guys all over there. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later.